Hello everyone, what's going on? Doing a surprise little late stream right now. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm gonna be streaming the end of the Bizhawk Shuffler. Gonna be completing Spyro 3. And this will be it. This will be our quest for 743% complete. Before we start, just want to say, as always, there's a donation link in the description. If you want to donate, it's appreciated. And I will read donations at the start of next stream. But I don't have any donations for this stream, which is okay. Not complaining about it. I'm not seething. I'm actually not seething. I'm actually fine with that. But anyway. Hopefully people will show up as I start, just because I'm kind of starting. I'm like, I just want to get this over and done with, bro. Like, I want to be done with the Shuffler. I want to move on to other games. And yeah, let's not waste any more time. I'm going to be playing Spyro 3, so I can mostly just kind of, I can play this game at my own pace. Also, holy shit, I need to turn my volume on my end down. The stream should be fine. So, yeah. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just jump into it. Oh yeah, this weird shit happened last stream. Where for some fucking reason, I have like one extra gem. Oh, I need to actually, okay, hold on. I need to actually restart this game. Because this is, I have one extra gem in this level for some reason. I don't know how the hell that happened. I was thinking about it actually after the stream end, and my guess is that it's something to do with the game's difficulty tuning, because Spyro 3 has a weird feature where the game actually changes difficulty based on how well you're playing. You'll notice this if you go back to early levels after you've beat the game. You'll notice that the enemy placements are different. Like, it's just kind of interesting. And I guess the gem distribution among the enemies is a little different as well, and sometimes, I guess that's just a rare instance where... Again, that's my guess for what happened. Okay, anyway, this should be the example of... Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright. Okay. Cool. I guess it just corrected itself. If you go back to the last stream, you'll see that for some reason I have an extra gem in this level. Which is really weird, but I guess it just corrected itself. So, cool. I was about to say, I'm like, you know, I hope that we don't have any issues there, because if the game just decides, like, it's not going to let me into Super Bonus Round because I have too many things, then I'm just going to say fuck it and also shit all over Ted Price's face, but I guess that's not even an issue. So that's good. Yeah. Let's, what levels do we have to do now? We gotta do everything here. We just have this whole hub to do. Let's start with Haunted Tomb, because it sucks. This is probably my least favorite level. One of my least favorite levels in the game. Really just because both of the Animal Buddy sections are... Well, there's the Animal Buddy, there's the Agent 9 section. And then there's the fucking... the shitty poo-poo fart section. There's the Agent 9 section, that's what I'm trying to say. There's the Agent 9 section, and there's the section where you play the fucking... Oh, I forgot I have this shit now! I love this power! I need a stone. Where is this stone? Yeah, because I need a stone for that. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. We're off to a great start, folks. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Damn, he got fucked. He literally blew that fucker up. Right, there we go. Oh, the sections I don't like. The section where you ride around in that little tank. It's shit. I hate it. It's not that hard when you know how to handle it. You have to kind of like cheese it. You gotta play it like a Hotline Miami level. Like a Hotline Miami 2 hard mode level. By the way, easiest skill point of all time. This is really weird. Literally just swim in there and you get a skill point. Like, what is even the challenge there? I just have to go here. And then the Agent 9, actually the Agent 9 section's worse the more I think about it. That's like, I really hate that. That might be my least favorite Agent 9 section. Because it's just like overhead, it's like, oh my god, dude. It's like nowhere do you feel how shitty the controls are more than that section right there. Just fucking terrible, bruh. Can't stand that shit. Where the fuck are my my rocks? I gotta go in here to get a rock and then come back, probably. That's how I'm gonna do this. Ah, get the rock, get the rock. Get! I could always wear the pants. I'm excited to finish this game, though. And move on to bigger and better things. Well, to say better is kind of blasphemous. These games are just perfect. But to move on to other things, we'll just say that's an accurate statement. You know, Portal 2 is definitely not is another thing. It is not Spyro 3. So you know. There we go. Give me my gems. Music's not bad in this stage, though. It's definitely not like the most memorable track, but I like it well enough. Alright, give me the rock. I love that they just explode. Very dramatic. Wow. Really? You're gonna be like that? That's some fucking bullshit. Hey. Get away. Oh, I forgot they just put an egg up here. Christine. It's a good movie. I don't know if anyone has seen that movie. It's very good. Rocks! Let me in. Oh, shit. Oh, I picked it up anyway. Okay, cool. That was cool. There's that impossible fucking slide, by the way. Oh boy. That is the tanks, I think. Let me get this guy first. Come here. Hey asshole, come here. So what's been new with me recently? Oh, wait, we have fucking... Oh, I forgot about this. There's the Agent 9 section. Which one I want to do first? I gotta think about which one I want to do first. By the way, really weird how in this hub, they still show characters running into the portal. But that's not like, you don't need to beat levels here. Oh shit, I'm totally gonna die on this now. I was not ready. I was not prepared for this. This shit right here is just like... Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. Holy shit. And that's all the gems too. Wow. That was kind of based. Alright, so let's do Agent 9 first. And then let's worry about the tanks, because the Agent 9 I have more trouble with. Because they're both right here.
One of those dogs.
One of those dogs!
Behind.
Oh wait, I have to actually... Okay.
Here.
I follow wherever you go, but the more you take, the more you leave behind. Footsteps. Forgot they make you answer fucking riddles. Oh, and they put you right in the center of all these enemies. Okay, nice. Hate this shit. Ah, get away from me. Get away. See, and like, they want you to fucking strafe with like this overhead camera where it's like R and L doesn't fucking correspond. Like, it's shit, man. It's just, why the overhead? Why not just put it behind my back where it fucking is supposed to be? And there's no health either. Yup, and now I'm gonna die. Hate this shit. Can you please just... I'm right here. I'm literally right in front of it. Like, do you see that?
Behind.
Ugh, and now I gotta do this again, and now I only have 3 health instead of 4. I hate this so much. You just gotta play it like fucking... like a Hotline Miami 2 level, like I said. That's how you gotta play this one. Shit! Why? Like, I'm right in front of it. I hate this so much. And like, why do this? Why like put me in the center of the room where I just have no cover? This is like a fucking Hotline Miami 2 level. Oh my god, kill yourself. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, well, we have some health here. Bullshit fucking range on those guys. Oh my god. You can die, please. Yes! Nice! Oh, there's more? How the fuck is there more? How is there more? Yep, and nothing. I'm just gonna... Get the fuck away from me, please. That's the one problem with waiting to do this at the end. Yep. Great. I fucking hate this so much. You have no idea how much I hate this. You really don't. This is the shit that I wanted to, like, be over and done with. This is why I just want to get this out of the way, because it sucks. Just please die. Just stop. This is like another section of this game that should have like twin stick controls, you know what I mean? But it doesn't. Oh my god, get the fuck away from me, please. Can't be getting hit by these little bitch-ass snakes. There we go, please die. Please fucking die. Or else you fucking die. I said you fucking die. Nice, okay. That's good. That's what you like to see. Ah, fucking shit aim. Why do you put me all the way over here? Like, please, stop. Like, this game is trying to piss me the fuck off. Oh my god! I'm right here! I'm right here! I hate this so much, dude. Just fucking end it, please. Stop. The controls are so shit in this section. And we put me right in the center of the room again. Just fucking hurry it up, please. Okay, please. Oh my god, stop. Okay. Now I think that's it. I think there's just these three boys. There we go. That's nice. Please fucking die. Yep. Okay, good. You too, bitch. Fuck you. Oh. Yes. Look at that. And with fucking 3 health, too. What an absolute gamer. And now there's just the I think that's the last stage in 9 section. Wait, there's one more, but that one's actually pretty easy. So, nice. Awesome. Oh, this is not the way I wanted to go. Oh wait, no big deal. I have to say, I like that Spyro 3 does that. I like how you have, like, these levels, and then when you beat a level, it opens a path back to the beginning. I always thought that was kind of cool. Alright, this. You just gotta play this, like, really lame, basically, is how you do this. There we go. Nice, that's one. This one's not that bad. This first one is actually pretty easy. It's the second one that's pretty tough. This is what I'm talking about when I say it's like a Hotline Miami 2 level. Oh shit, he saw me. Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Yep, and it's just unavoidable. There we go. Okay, nice. See, that first one's pretty easy, but the second one is quite a bit tougher. And I just don't even have, like, they don't even restore my fucking health. Like, what the fuck, man? You know what, just kill me then, please. Just die. Like, why the fuck aren't you just restoring my health? You cunt.
You may...
He's fucking just, like, absolute... I'm not gonna say that, actually. I'm gonna stop talking right now. So we could snipe a guy off here. Really? Okay, no, you can. You can still snipe them off now. Let me do this. Oh my god. Where's the first guy? I think he might be, like, around here. Which is how that guy just started firing at me. He's, like, over here. Okay, so far so good. Because they're all, like, hiding, like little bitches. Nice. There we go. Okay, and we have another guy. We have a couple guys over here. Let's get him. Come on, get the boy. Nice, okay. Yeah, so that's already like a bunch of them. Now the last guys are over here, I think. Right, yeah, so we got one guy over here. Come on, you fucking bitch. Nice. Is there another guy back here? Nope. Okay. Okay, there's one guy right there. Nice. All right. Absolute unit, we're kind of fucking gaming right now, I gotta say. I'm kind of cracked at this bullshit minigame in Spyro 3. Oh my god, dude. That is the fucking shitty tank minigame with no damage. Let's go. TJ. TJ Henry Yoshi. And that's this level. Alright. Well, that was easy. Yeah, and there we go. I don't know why it... I guess there's just like a check in the game to be like, oh, if you have too many gems in a level, we'll just correct it for you, because that's not supposed to happen. Like, there's never an instance where you are... Unlike this level, where you can get 6 out of 5 gems. I mean, eggs. You're never supposed to have more gems than, like... You know, that many. Than that much. Let's do... Crystal Islands. Let's get that one next. Let's get this bullshit out of the way. Because it sucks, but first, I'm gonna take a fucking drink of water. This is a reminder to drink your water. Also, I'm gonna need to get another water bottle. I'm being a cuck and drinking bottled water because I normally have like a I have a what is it? I have like a water bottle of my own. It's like a metal. It's like a thermos, but it's in the dishwasher right now because I had Gatorade in it earlier because I was just being a cuck and drinking non-water, which is kind of gay, kind of blasphemous, but you know. I don't know. Right, I ain't perfect. Never claimed I was. Actually, I might have claimed that I was, but you know, that's not the point of this discussion. Oh, fucking that was really weird looking. No, fuck you. Oh! Cool death effect on those guys. Where they turn like red, you know. You gotta get the red, bro. Bro, you gotta get the red. Give me my full health, please. Okay, let's go, boys. Fuck you. It's not every day you get to see pro Spyro gamer gameplay like this. Professional Spyro gameplay. This girl is on fire. I don't know why I'm thinking of that song. That song sucks. Whoa, we got Speedy Fastman out there. Living near a parkway sucks. I guess we're just going back in here now. Cringe. Cringy ass backtracking. You want to see the trick again?
You want to see the trick again?
Yeah, bitch. Do your fucking job. You're a fucking soy beta male NPC cuck. You're just destined to just do the same magic trick over and over again in that spot. Anytime I ask you to. Let's see.
All this.
I don't know why they have this guy over here. Because, like, you can't make it to that whirlwind in time if you want to get all these boys. These chunky crystal boys. These little crystal chunguses. Crash Bandicoot Crystals Chungus. Wonder when that game's coming out, bros. Ay-ya-ya. And yeah, see, so this thing already went out.
Okay.
I don't know why I started streaming at this time, because like no one's around right now. Which is fine. I don't mind keeping a conversation going by myself. I'm actually not, I don't think I'm bad at that. Because like nobody watched the Hotline Miami stream, which I was okay with because I didn't want people to like spoil themselves on the game, you know? I just chose like a stupid hour where no one's awake. So like, you know, this is on me. But yeah, it was just kind of silly. I probably should have just waited. But I'm already here, and I'm determined to beat this shit. And this just proves my fucking dedication to the craft, bros. That I don't need fucking... Can you just die, please? And I'm not waiting for fucking prime time to just broadcast this shit to as many people as possible. This is just based easy listening, you know. Hopefully I am just kind of self-conscious. Like, I hope I can be entertaining on my own, you know. I feel like that's something I've gotten better at, because that's definitely not a skill I had like a few years ago. Like when I was doing Stimpyland, I needed to have co-hosts on a stream as a... I mean, I enjoyed having them there, so I'm not sure I want to say it's like a crutch exactly.
Here.
Okay, cunt. Just stop talking to me. Oh, this has whack-a-mole. I forgot about that. Well, okay. Hey, whack-a-mole. Oh, we got the slide. This slide where you go exactly way too fast. Or you can just like miss some of those gems. You gotta do this shit like at least twice. It's a little cringe. Boing, 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 boing. And I just don't get like the acceleration on this. Like, it's weird. Like the times where he speeds up and slows down. It just like doesn't make any physical sense. Right? Like, it doesn't feel right. Like, oh, why am I going super fast now? You know? Eloise Cole. Alright. Now we have to probably do that again, because my guess is that... I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that there's still gems here. Yep. How did I know? And I bet they're right where I fucking expect them to be. Yep. There's a couple right there. I think I got all those now. Then we got this one right here. And that bad boy there. And that one. And then this little red gem. And that's all of them now. Okay, good. Okay, because now the next thing we have is, and see, that guy went in the portal. Like, why did you go there, bro? You didn't need to do that. Let's get this bullshit out of the way, because it sucks and is terrible. And I hate it.
Good.
Hey, what I was gonna say, I definitely didn't have that skill during the Stimpyland. I felt like I needed to just have, like, to be surrounded by people. You know, just because I was kind of, like, anxious. I didn't think I could hold, like, a conversation on my own. But I think I've gotten better at that, and hopefully this stream, more than any other, proves that. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's boring as fuck to y'all. I'm enjoying it just because I'm in my heavenly bliss of Spyro 3. But, yeah.
I'm afraid my...
Let's bash the moles. This sucks. I hate it. They made this, like, worse in Reignited somehow. Oh my god. See, this is... I'm not happy right now, man. Fuck you! Whoa. Don't hit that boy. Bro, fuck you. You don't get to just avoid me like that. Why are they... Bro, come on. I'm totally gonna fail this now. This is so fucking annoying.
Well, that...
What even is, like, the purpose? Like, what am I even doing for this guy with this minigame? Like, why does he want me to just bash moles? I forget, like, he probably says, like, they're fucking up my magic somehow. Oh, well, that was great. Okay, see, with these guys, you could bash them as soon as they come out of the ground, but not with the fucking moles. With the moles, you have to wait for them to come out of the... It's like... Gay, 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 gay. I hate it.
Well, that did...
Oh, you could tell by the size of the hole. Interesting. Oh, hello, RJC Media. I've been waiting here for ages, hoping somebody would come along. How you doing? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. 2 people. 2 people for the price of 1. Holy shit. Can you please die? Oh my god, this shit, I hate everything about this. Like, I hate just that I'm playing this. Like, I want to stop streaming right now.
Well, that didn't do it. See, they've got them...
Oh, are you Hispanic? Estimpilan. Oh, Estimpilan, ¿cómo estás? Me gustaban mucho tus videos. Oh my god, please. I fucking hate this, man. I hate this.
Well, that didn't do it.
Soy el chileno, wey, cabrón. Yeah. Oh right, you're the Chileno, right? I remember that now. Right, you were the Chilean guy, or unless that was someone else. You can die. Like, I don't even, like, but yeah, like, what like, function does this serve? Like, why am I whacking moles, you know? Can you die, please? Do I have to hit you 10 times? Okay, I might actually do this now. Come on. Okay, one more. Where is it? Where is he?
Well done! And look, one of my friends dug up this.
I was playing that Coomer game. I was playing Shantae. That's the only Coomer game I can think of. Unless you're referring to sexy ass Tana in Crash 1. That would make that a Coomer game. Well, that's good. See, so I streamed for like, what, half an hour with no one here? You guys better start fucking donating to make up to, you know, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm just joking. For hole macking. Jeez. Well, I think, well, that would be hole like H-O-L-E, I guess.
Oh, yes. Okay, now I've attracted another person with that fucking thumbnail. You're welcome for that.
I was gonna make like an edit, like there's that guy, what is it? Prosafia Gaming, where he just does like those gameplay videos. He's one of these people that just uploads like an ungodly amount of content. If you know what I mean. And yeah. This guy that just uploads like an ungodly amount of content, and all of his thumbnails have that like Brady Bunch, like fucking just all the boss portraits together, you know? And I wanted to do something like that with that image, but I didn't want to just have to download and look intently at that image. But then I just Googled that image and I saw that was one of the things, an edit someone made, and I thought that was funny. And I cropped out the iFunny watermark, so you're welcome. And yes, I am aware of the Stuart Copeland album that was released on Spotify. Which you would know this if you read my article on the Spyro Trilogy. I mentioned that Stuart Copeland released the Spyro album. Right? So there's just another fake fan confirmed. Also, here's my sister's name, Grace. There she is. Very cute, wearing a little baseball cap. And now, that's... I just need... What do I have to do now? I gotta get the thing. You know what I mean. The thing. Naturally. I gotta get the thing. Stuart Copeland wrote the coolest police songs? Why would I want to change your mind? That's like a factual statement. I mean, he wrote, like, the bulk of their music, right? Like, I think Sting was also, like, he was more of, like, the lyricist, I want to say. I mean, I don't really know, you know? I don't know the breakup of exactly who did what song. My friend had a whole spreadsheet that he made, actually, if I remember correctly, where he did a breakdown of, like, who wrote each song. Edit to see, you know. You should listen to an album, by the way, RJC Media, if you want more Stuart Copeland in your life. Stuart Copeland, like, from that era, there's an album, he had a band of his own, just like a smaller kind of band called Clark Kent, with K's. Clark with a K. Clark Kent. Collected Works, and Collected is also spelled with a K. That's a pretty good album. It's got some nice songs on it. I would recommend that if you're a Stuart Copeland fan. Why does it have only a selection of songs? I'm not sure. I think that was just his choice to do it like that. I'm not sure if Activision were kind of particular about that. I don't imagine they would be. I don't really know. Harbor Speedway? Harbor Speedway. Harbor Speedway. Could be. I know there are a couple weird tracks on that. Like, the Ice Cavern on that album is actually just like a totally alternate take of that song. Like, it's not the same at all. There's a track, what else is on there? Fireworks Factory is, like, pitch shifted, kind of. It's weird. I don't know why. Oh, no, where's Hunter in this map? I think he's in the... like, by the lighthouse. He's in here, right? Yep, there we go.
Where do these...
This is where the camera is, like, up your ass. Holy shit. Look at this. Why is the camera here? Like, it is literally, like, I'm seeing his ass in my face right now, like... Why is it like this? This is relevant to the thumbnail, you know? Oh my god, dude.
Sorry, I'm like, I have to focus on this.
To like look past Hunter's giant ass in my face. Wow. Can't see shit? You can't see shit? I can see perfectly fine. I saw with my third eye. I have not heard that in a while. Like, I've definitely listened to all that shit before. Oh, I was talking about the Spyro album, right. They also have specifically the reignited version of Crystal Glacier, which is kind of interesting. Which is not bad, but is quite different from the original. And again, it's just kind of odd that it's specifically that version. But yeah, it is nice. Some of the songs from Spyro 1 you're getting to hear in higher quality than you ever would have been able to hear them before. So that's good. Because in the original game, much like Ratchet and Clank, the first game, the tracks were compressed to mono. And I didn't even really notice that until later. I noticed that when I streamed, if people remember this, a while ago, when I streamed the Spyro prototype. Actually, some people should remember this, because that's when Liam said the N-word, which was great. That was just a thing that he felt entitled to do for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just what he was up to. Why am I doing these guys right now? This is like the wrong order to do this in. Okay, you know what, actually? That kind of sets me up here. Okay, here he comes. Holy shit. Hello, Gerard. You don't remember that? When Liam said the N-word, I guess? Okay, interesting. I had to figure out what you were saying when you said, that's disgusting. I was like, what are you talking about? I like... He just said the N-word. He just said it, like... And then he tried to play it off, like he totally meant to do it. Like the thing is, what happened is he forgot we were streaming. He just, like, forgot we were streaming for a second and just said that word, and I was like... My reaction tipped off to him. He's like, oh wait, fuck, Michael's streaming right now. I believe it. I believe people say the... Well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but, you know, in Spanish, to say negro, that really just means, like, black. That's, like, the generic term for that color. That doesn't necessarily have, like, a negative connotation to it, you know? Like, you could correct me if I'm wrong on that. But that's just, like, a generic term. I apologize, by the way, if this is, like, wrong. Like, if I'm just totally misinformed and, like, there's a proper way to refer to African Americans in Spanish, and I'm just not aware of that, like, because I'm learning the language. You know. And I haven't found myself in the situation of needing to, like, discuss race in Spanish yet, so I haven't learned these terms. Oh, they just say the word in English. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I would have to imagine, being like a more kind of racially homogenous place, they're just a lot less sensitive about words like that, naturally. You know, like, who are they gonna offend exactly? Okay, so I am right about that. Like if you say negro, that's not, like, you're not saying the N-word exactly. Like, that's like me saying black. It depends on the context. Like, you can say it in a way that is very offensive and derogatory, but Not like in English where there is like a designated word for that. Like that can also just be like used, you know, academic. Oh, you fucking bitch! Just because they can be used like academically, as it were. It's all because of that hibbity hop music. What's up, Gerard? American conceptions. Well now. Well, I won't go there. I'm not gonna indulge that discussion. I don't know that I would call them American conceptions of race exactly, but again, that's I'm gonna just not say anything else. I'll let you know what it's like. If you ain't picking up what I'm putting down, then like I can't like spell that out for you, bro. You must be this tall to rise. They're famous YouTubers from Spain who say it all the time. Yeah, like that doesn't. I'm not like super shocked to hear that, you know. Have I seen any good films lately? Yes, I watched. What is? Yeah. Anyway, let's just move on. Let's move on from that conversation. I don't remember what I was talking about before, but that's fine because I could talk about some films that I saw. I saw Whisper of the Heart by Studio Ghibli, which was very nice because I have a DVD of it. My sister gave me a bunch of Studio Ghibli DVDs, and I just decided to watch it on my cute little CRT. And it was really cute. Like, it was an actual DVD. It was not like a Blu-ray or anything. And I enjoyed it. It was really nice. Like, it was simple, you know. It was I think Miyazaki did the screenplay for it. Like, cause he did not direct that movie. This was, even though it was made like produced by Studio Ghibli, it's not like a Miyazaki film exactly, but he was involved with it in some way. And it's really great, you know, like Ghibli movies are generally a good time. I'm a fan of good movies like The Marvels. Yeah, of course. Sorry, I didn't see The Marvels. I didn't watch any, you know, high IQ movies like that. But, I guess speaking of movies I did watch, you know, speaking of, slop, I did watch, I watched a movie that, because this is a movie I just got on a Blu-ray as a gift. I had never seen it before. My parents just got it for me because they were very nice. This is like on Christmas. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose. Fuck you. Piece of shit. I've already said this. My favorite film ever is The Incredibles. That's my favorite film of all time. No, yeah, but speaking of slop, I did watch, it was actually fun. Like, I didn't think it was, like, slop. I'm just like to say that. But, it was a movie my parents got for me. It was, Nobody, an action film, aka, as I like to call it, Better Kill McGill, because it's the action movie featuring, Bob Odenkirk. And it was just, like, a well-made movie. It didn't wow me. It didn't like kind of, you know, blow me away, but I enjoyed it. You know, it was fun. It was simple. It was silly. It didn't take itself super seriously. It had some moments that were very funny. It had some moments that were kind of cringe. All in all, it was worth my time. I would recommend it. You know, like I'd say, it's not like a heavy recommendation, but like if you happen to catch that movie, you know, not a bad time, not a bad use of your time at all. It had one scene that actually made me laugh really hard, which I don't even want to spoil really. It involves Christopher Lloyd, the late great Christopher Lloyd. Actually, is he still alive? I don't even know. I think he died. I don't know. By the way, it involves Christopher Lloyd. And he is about to get assassinated. And I won't say what happens next, but it is like one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It was really good. But yeah, if you want to see it, just look it up on YouTube. You could find it, and it's hilarious. Bro, what the? I touched the water there? Oh, Christopher Lloyd's alive. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was dead. Well, you know what? Guess what? Because he doesn't die in that scene, right? So, like, there you go. He was gonna get us had that maybe that scene was just, that was real life happening. Now you definitely have to look up that scene. Because, yeah. Pretty good stuff. That's why he's still alive right now. And then, what else did I watch? Okay, well, here's another movie I watched, I guess, because those are, like, the two movies I watched that are, like, new to me. I watched an old favorite of mine again. This is one of my favorite movies ever. Really, really great. It's, The World's End, the conclusion of the Cornetto Trilogy. In my opinion, the best film in that series. And I'm just gonna say it, I think that's probably Edgar Wright's best film, period. Really, really great film, like... And I feel like that movie's so underrated. Like, people really overlook The World's End. Or they just view it as not quite on par with the other two, and I couldn't disagree more. Like, I think The World's End is honestly some of the most perfect filmmaking I've ever seen. Like, it's so good. It's just the way that, like, everything was so carefully thought out. It's like, moment to moment, it's so funny, the action is great, it's a really good movie. Now, the way I watched it, I didn't watch it the way I normally do, you know? I decided to watch the Spanish dub, you know, because I like doing that. I like watching Spanish dubs of films. And I was pretty impressed with the Spanish dub for the movie. It was interesting. There were some jokes that, like, I had to kind of... I realized the way that they translated them was pretty creative. It was cute. It was like a fun time, you know. And it was nice. Obviously, I would recommend, you know, to you, The Monkey Martin. You know, if you're gonna watch that movie, you should watch it in English. I only did that as kind of a language learning exercise, which I found very helpful. But I was entertained, you know, like it's a good dub, you know. So yeah, like there were some interesting like ways that they had to kind of work their way around some puns that only worked in English. It was cool, and I felt like I was able to understand more of the film than I would have before. Like I'm still like I'm day by day, I'm learning Spanish bit by bit. You know, it's improving. Dubbed films are a very good way to learn a language, I've found. When you need kind of like immersion, as they say. What am I doing? I'm done with this level now. Yeah. I like the Harbor Speedway music, by the way, so that's not an unpopular opinion. Also, hello, Flinny. But yeah, it was cool. Dubbed films are a good way to do that because, you know, you don't have to think too hard about what the material means precisely, because if you've already seen the shit, like, you know, in my case, it was, you know what, I'm gonna do this level first, because this level, like, is a fucking... This level is, like, CBT. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Oh, bro, let's get the fucking most cracked gem in the game. Holy shit, look at this. Wow. Oh my god. This level, the enemies in this level are just like... This level has like the shittiest enemies, I think. When it just comes to... Oh, hold on.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro! I came in here to check on my prisoner, only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues...
You saw RoboCop 2 recently. I haven't seen RoboCop 1, let alone RoboCop 2.
All sorts of trouble, and
I love this guy's voice. Oh my god, it's Dan Johnson, he's wanted! And I only saw like a couple episodes of Smiling Friends. I was not into it. I didn't like it. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm alone in that. I mean, it's certainly not the worst use of one's time. There were some jokes I thought that were funny, but there was other stuff that I don't know. I was not into it. I felt like it was kind of overhyped. The trick to beat these guys is to just like not look at them, because they like reset their animation when they're off the camera. It's kind of weird. I just didn't think it was funny. I just thought it was like an outdated sense of humor, kind of. Like, it was just like, if this was like 2008 Newgrounds, that might be funny, but like, nah, I don't know. There were some jokes that were funny. Again, there was like, every once in a while it would make me laugh, but all in all, I wasn't into it. I don't know. I think the funniest joke to me was fucking in I think the second episode, because I only watched like 3 episodes. It's the episode with like there's that character, I forget what he's called. I haven't seen this in so long. There's like that little character that like fans vote on to be the 3rd character. You know, he's like this little guy and he wears a shirt that says "I'm with her" for some reason. And they say, you voted and we decided, you know, this can never be undone. And they show a picture of like the popular and electoral votes being different. It's like it's like a hidden gag, and it made me laugh. Shmormu, yeah. Or Smormu? I forget. Whatever, one of those, yeah. It's that. That made me laugh. That was funny. Just I don't know, that like oddly, incredibly specific detail was really funny to me, but I don't know. All in all, it was not not for me. I'm not trying to take that away from anyone else, though. And like, you know, I know it wasn't made by like a bunch of trannies that want to rape children, so it was like, you know, it was okay, I guess. Oh, cunt. I hate these enemies. This is what I'm talking about with this level. It just has these enemies that are just cracked. This level is fucking CBT. Fuck you. This enemy is like the ultimate rapist right here. Oh my god, oh my god. Fuck you. Dude! CBT is cock and ball to Crash Bandicoot to Insanity, yes. That's what it stands for. You like the thumbnail? That's good. I think Hunter's providing the best customer service. Although Blink is the only one actually, like, serving the customer in that situation. He's, like, at the register. Bro, can you not? Like, Jesus. Like, what was I saying with this fucking level, bro? Oh, here you go. And then you just do this.
Well, I'll be. So that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches.
This is adorable. Listen to this. That's the cutest little dinosaur. Oh, Kiki. Kiki's Delivery Service. Cute movie.
Jumping Jehoshaphat! That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
Hunter is doing most of the work, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling to see what Spyro's contribution even is in that situation. He's just kind of like this third wheel, you know. I mean, Bruno is not doing anything. Bruno's like that obnoxious like customer that comes in, you know, that just like thinks he's like one with the gang. He's like friends with everyone, and he just like distracts people from doing like the tasks that need to get done, you know.
He's like, hey, how you doing?
Oh, this fucking shit. Here's a weird thing, you don't actually have to kill all the enemies in one run of this. Like, you can actually miss an enemy and come back and get them later. It's kind of weird. Because the other one of these doesn't work like that. Very odd. Oh, I missed a guy, I think. Oh my god. Shit! Because the only other one of these, which is in Seashell Shore, doesn't work like that, yeah. Oh, he's the Spyro's the manager, or Bruno's the manager? Bruno's just peeking his head out, he ain't doing shit. I don't even know who the fuck Bruno is. Like, I think those are characters. Why is it all characters from A Hero's Tale? Right? Those characters from A Hero's Tale? Spyro's the manager, okay, yeah. Oh my god, can you fucking stop? It is obnoxious, it is very difficult. His weed pen? Oh my god! Holy shit, you see that? No, I have not. Never smoked weed, never drank alcohol. I do not condone it. I don't recommend it. I disavow it completely. Especially marijuana. Marijuana specifically because, for some reason, people that will correctly point to, like, cigarettes and even alcohol as being harmful for you will give marijuana a pass. And I don't understand why. It's because marijuana is uniquely, like, still illegal in a lot of places. And they want to be contrarian. And marijuana supposedly has, like, positive effects. It's like, yeah, good for you. I'll believe it when I see it. Like, I don't want to fucking hear about how it opens your fucking pineal gland and how it cures cancer. It's like, dude, it's smoke. Like, it's smoke coating your lungs, okay? It's smoke coating your lungs, plus a drug doing God knows what to you. And by the way, listen, this is important right now. What the fuck? What happened there? You see that? Like, he didn't stumble, like, he kept going, but I guess that counted as, like, a hit. Here's an important part, ready? This is important, right? Don't laugh. I am being completely serious when I say this, okay? This is not a joke. I can't emphasize that enough. I am being serious when I say this. I'm gonna pause the game just to make this point clearly. Weed makes you trans, okay? That's a real thing. The weed to trans pipeline is real, okay? It exists, like, that is a real fact, okay? This is not me, like, bullshitting you. Okay, like, I'm being completely serious. There are a non-negligible amount of trans people that were just totally fine, and the main inhibiting factor for them, like, not just mutilating their body and becoming trans was, you know, weed, like, you know, that makes you, that removes some of your inhibitions, right? And it made them, like, open their mind, quote unquote, open their mind to stupid ideas that are normally closed off because they're stupid. It opened their mind to those things, you know? I'm telling you, bro, right? Like, that's the thing. Weed opens your mind. It opens your mind to stupid ideas, right? The reason that you're normally close-minded about those things is... I'm gonna be on this fucking thing forever. The reason you're normally close-minded about those things is because they're dumb, right? Like, no intelligent, rational person would ever think to do these things. And then they smoke weed, and then, you know, they're like, oh, I can totally do this, you know? What if I do just cut off my dick? You know? Yes, okay, and it is funny, but it's true. It's true, okay? Look, people just... I imagine there's people that are pretty upset to hear me say that, but, like, this is hard-hitting truths. This is shit that they need to hear, right? They hated him because he told the truth. I think I killed all the enemies. I think I just have to get to the end now and not die. Fucking stop! Yes, drugs in general. But I'm being serious when I say that. I think that I'm not saying that, like, look, not all pot smokers become trannies, but all trannies smoke pot. That's what I'm saying. Oh my fucking, I hate everything. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I normally don't struggle with this much. I don't know why I'm just getting fucked on this. You know what it is? I think it's like the difficulty tuning might be fucking with this, making it harder, like adding extra TNTs. Because that's another thing difficulty tuning will change. In addition to changing, like, enemy placements, it will add obstacles, it will make certain, like, obstacles move faster, shit like that. So yeah, I feel like I'm just getting fucked with on that. I need to just shut up.
And just, like, pay attention.
Ah, fuck off, man. What? Oh. Like, okay, I guess I don't need to kill the enemies at all. Okay, you know what? This is a question I should answer, probably, because this is something that, like, has come up time and time again. And I've said, you know, look, I don't feel like I should have to be super tight-lipped about my politics when every other streamer, you know, every other streamer in the world isn't, like, shy about their super ultra-left politics, right? Okay. Before I start, I just have to say, you know, look, if your response to anything I'm gonna say is, like, you're a terrible person, then, like, just leave. Like, why are you here? You know what I mean? Like, if your response to me saying the shit I'm about to say is, like, you're just a horrible person, you're, like, a bigot, you're a whatever, you're transphobic, quote-unquote, it's like, then why are you here? Like, literally. Like, dude, you have the entire rest of the internet. Like, why are you coming on my... Like, my stream didn't have anyone here. Right? No, I know. But I'm just saying, to people watching in the future, like, why are you even here? This, like, my shitty little stream of, like, what, 5 people? I could, like, can I just have that? You have the rest of the internet. You have, like, every Twitch streamer ever. You have that entire platform on your side. But that's the way that some of these people are, is that they're control freaks. They need everyone to be on their side. Like, they can't have one single person that, like, doesn't just conform to those ideas. And I don't demand that people conform to those ideas, right? I expect people to disagree with me, and that's fine. But your disagreement can't just be like, oh, then you're a terrible person and you should die, right? Like, that's a child's view of politics. People will laugh at people, like, when Steven Crowder says, oh, people believe in socialism because they're greedy. People will justifiably laugh at that. It's like, you're just being a child. That's, like, how children view politics. You know, that's, like, retarded. But yeah, also, hold on, wait. Can you die, please? Okay. But, anyway. Now with that out of the way, what are my things? What are my beefs? First of all, I should say in particular, my beef is not necessarily with trans people. I'm not trying to target trans people. It's really more the idea of transgenderism, this kind of, which I'll say, this ideology, right, that we have in, I'm dying, that we have enabled. That's really more my issue with it. My main things is this, right? Like, first of all, you know, this is just a personal preference. This is just a personal matter. Like, if you don't have to agree, I would say trans women are not women, right? Trans women are men, you know. I don't think they're women, you know. It's funny because there are trans people will say, not using a trans person's, no, how do I say this? Say you're a straight man and you prefer women, and there are some straight men that will say, yeah, I prefer women, but I wouldn't date a trans person, right? And in the eyes of trans people, that is viewed as being very transphobic because you're just discriminating against them for no reason. Because in their eyes, trans women are just women. They are just... Nice. Skill point. They are just indistinguishable from women. Like they are, you know... Caitlyn Jenner is as much of a woman as, you know, Megan Fox. I don't know why that's where my brain went, but, you know, like... And here's the thing, like, I think that's a logically consistent view. I think the reason that people will specify that they don't like trans women is because, you know, trans women are not women, they're men, you know. But anyway, that's something that I don't feel too strongly about. Things that I actually do have a big problem with is the idea of just transgender surgeries, which I think are really just like, you know, I think they're incredibly destructive. I think they're like really, I think it's one of the most evil things that our society permits right now, is allowing someone to, you know, like mutilate their body like that, you know. Like, one of the most cruel, like that's like an incredibly cruel thing. I can't imagine ever, like, I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy. Like, you know, mutilating their genitals. That's like, I just think that's so fucked up, right? Like, robbing someone of their ability to reproduce is one of the cruelest things you can do to a human being, I think. Right? And, you know, they're saying, oh, they're electing to do it. They're doing it willingly, you know. Or it'll help them. Like, first of all, I don't believe it'll help them. But, you know. Look, I just don't think that... If a doc... I don't know if people are aware of this, if people realize this, you know. You don't have total control over, like, oh, I can just amputate this body part whenever I want. Like if, like, say, for whatever reason, you want to just cut your arm off just because it'll make you feel good, you know. Like, you're not allowed to do that. A doctor is not allowed to just, you know, amputate your arm for no reason because you want him to do that, right? Like, the doctor needs, like, you need a valid reason to have your arm cut off, you know. You can't just do that because you feel like it. Because it's not as simple as, oh, you just don't have an arm now. It's like, that's a huge kind of thing, you know. Yeah, we're not living in fucking cyberpunk, bros. Sorry, you know. You can't just, like, destroy your body because you want to. But for some reason, we make this weird exception for genitals. Like, the most sensitive part of the body, you know. It's weird, because it's, like, entirely cosmetic and elective. It's just, like, weird. It's so weird. It just goes so against, like, you know, like, goes against science. It goes against everything. It's really gross. Like, you know, it's weird, right? If someone has, like, an illness or something like that, surgery is always viewed as the last option. Surgery is always viewed, that's like when every other option has been exhausted, right? Like if there's a part of your body that's infected, the last thing they want to do is amputate it, Like, if they can treat it with medication or whatever, that's like what they want to do first, right? I'm just going to repeat that, you know, because it bears repeating. Surgery is the last option. That is when every other option has been exhausted. That is when they decide to surgery. But for some reason, with transgenderism, that's the first option they jump to, which is so weird, which is so atypical, right? Like, that's bizarre. Yes, exactly. Transgenderism did turn me away from libertarianism too. Right. I'm glad I'm not the only person that thinks that. Right. I do understand people that would, like in my opinion, those surgeries should just be absolutely illegal. I think they're just cruel, right? And I say this because I believe it would be to, not that I necessarily care that deeply about this, but I do believe it would be to transgender people's benefit if they just were not allowed to do this, right? And people have a lot of copes about this too. Like, there are certain people who are like, okay, you know, like, we can't make it illegal because they'll just get it anyway. It's like, people murder people anyway, right? Like, what, so we're just gonna make that legal? You know what I mean? Like, it's... People have a lot of weird copes for these sorts of things. Right? And if people have disagreements, I'd love to hear them. I just don't want those disagreements to be, you're a terrible person, you're a racist, you're whatever. Because that's not productive, that doesn't help, that's, you know... Like, I hope I've been fair. Like, I'm not saying this because, like, look, if I wanted to fucking harm trans people, I'd say, hey, you know what? Have at it. Have at it. Have fun with the surgery, you know? Tell me how that goes, right? Like, if I just wanted, if I wanted to just them to suffer, that's what I would say. But I don't, you know? It's like, I believe it would be to everyone's benefit, right? But honestly, I will say this, to be honest. I think another reason why I'm so against it is that even if these surgeries were helpful to a small group of people, which I don't think they are, but even if they were, I think the potential for abuse is too great, right? I think the potential negative outweighs whatever benefit could exist, which I don't think there's any. So that's just another matter, kind of. Like, I really don't think, like, just the idea that we can just amputate, like, these body parts when there's nothing functionally wrong with the body part, right? Like, I just think that's cruel. And yeah, involving children in that's, like, disgusting. That's just... I mean, involving anyone in is disgusting, quite frankly, but that's especially disgusting. So yeah, that's the first thing. And now the second thing, this is... I don't know how many people think this, right? There are trans people that think, and this is not all of them, this is maybe not even most of them, but like a non-negligible amount of trans people believe,
Hi, Spyro.
with complete sincerity, they believe with complete and utter sincerity that, not using a trans person's preferred pronouns, so-called, can be interpreted as an act of violence, and they mean this quite literally. Like, I have seen people say this, right? This, again, this might not be all of them, this might not even be most of them, but there is a non-negligible group of people that believe this. Which I think is the most ridiculous thing in the world. Like honestly, I think more of them believe it than not, but again, I don't know. Like, I'm really guessing when it comes to that. But, yeah, like, that's... Yeah, like to them, referring to, you know, Bruce or Caitlyn Jenner as a he, something that you're probably gonna just do by accident, right? Like, if we're being honest with ourselves, you're probably just gonna do that by accident. You know, that is like an act of violence. That's as if you just assaulted him for no reason. You know, which is like ridiculous. That's obviously ridiculous. And honestly, I don't even want to talk about it. I feel like I shouldn't have to justify it. right? Like, I shouldn't have to explain why that's ridiculous. Right? Especially because, by the way, fucking people come in my chat, and they say incredibly hurtful shit. Is that violent? Can I accuse them of violence, you know? Like, I don't know, it's just ridiculous, right? Like, these people will say the most heinous, hurtful, offensive shit that is just designed to be offensive. That is designed to just get a reaction out of you, and that is not, that's okay for them to do. Because they're, like, oppressed, I guess. But for you to accidentally refer to them as a he instead of a she, because they look, sound, and act like a he, you know, it's just kind of ridiculous. You know. Oh, fucking bitch. My reignited take warrants painful execution? Interesting. How so?
I've been trained.
But, yeah, I'm kind of just talking in circles now. But that's really it. I don't really have anything else to add. Just that, to consider that like a form of violence is just preposterous. And again, there is a... Because I guarantee, hearing that, someone's gonna be like, I don't think that, I totally don't. Like, they were thinking that 2 seconds ago, right? Like, you know. Like, let's be real. Now that I'm calling them out on it, they're not gonna cop to that. But you know, 5 minutes ago they were saying like how violent and evil it is to not use their pronouns.
Nice shooting, comrade.
You love feeding my confirmation bias? I'm very confused by your messages, bro. You hate Reignited, or you like Reignited? This is more important than what I was just talking about. Okay, forget the whole trans debate. I don't even give a shit, right? This is where a line is gonna get drawn. Is we're gonna talk about fucking Reignited right now, bro. Okay, I don't want to hear Reignited apologizers in my chat. Okay. Like I will allow only so much. I will allow a certain degree of political debate, right? I can't like, you know, I have to draw the line somewhere, okay? There are certain ideas that are just too poisonous for the discourse. Okay. So like you'd better hash this out with me right now, if that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, bro, for real. Reignited sucks. Those are the only opinions I want to hear, right? This is we can't have this discussion. Right. That's no good. You can't think that. Yeah, you're trying to get banned right now, bro. This is not okay. I'm not, you know what? Well, just because you're trying to get banned, I'm not gonna let you. I'm gonna keep you here to suffer. And now, you know what? They do make the game more enjoyable, but guess what? You know what's missing? The soul, right? And that's the most important part of this. The chunky PS1 graphics. The wholesome music, right? The adorable voice acting, right? Without that shit, it's like you've just ripped out the core. And you're just left with shit. You know? You're just left with a fucking husk, bruh. Right? That's the soul, right? This chunky PS1 boy right here has soul. Where's my... I gotta get gems over here. Oh, I think there's just this one area over here. Yeah, like there's gameplay. Huh? Hold on, I'm confused. That's been lost to time anyway. Optimization upon release is a thing of the past. It's not 1998 anymore. I'm confused what you mean by that. It's normal for games to... Like, what do you mean by unoptimized? Because I wasn't even mentioning that, but, you know, hey, we could talk about how fucking terrible the performance is in that game. We could talk about that all day. We could talk about how it just performs like shit. How, you know... the load times are ungodly long. We could talk about that, you know, we could talk about that all day. If that's what you, if you want to go there, I'll gladly talk about that. We'll talk about the fucking, like, 2-minute load screens on PS4. You know, we'll talk about that. An optimization upon release, if that's what you're referring to. Why did I come back here? I didn't need to do this again. Optimization is a thing of the past. It's like, oh, okay, so it's just okay then. Right? Like, hey bro, it ain't fucking 2008 anymore, right? Complaining about genital mutilation is a thing of the past. Everyone's just trans now, right? Like, sorry bro, you're in the past, you know? It's like, just... That's a weird example to go to. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit back and listen to this fucking slander. This is bullshit. I'm not even kidding. I'm genuinely more bothered by this than like the, and I'm joking, but like I am genuinely more bothered by this than like the transgender discussion, like for real. Because this is like the real important shit. Where's my last gems? It doesn't have to be reality though. Right? It's reality because enough people fucking sit there and they're like, okay, well, I guess this is just how it is now, right? It's just, I'm just gonna put up with this because this is what games are like. It's like, no. It's bullshit. By the way, there are plenty of games that aren't like that, right? You ever play indies? Indies are not like that. Indies are not unoptimized pieces of shit generally when they come out, you know? Like, they got bugs, they got kinks, they got weird stuff. But just having a game where you just release a disc with no content on it, and you just have ungodly long load times and all these other things. That's not okay. That's not just normal. That's not, you know. Well, I don't care if it is normal, right? But that doesn't have to be the case. But even if it is normal, that's bullshit. That's stupid. You know. Like, hey, you know, when drug use becomes normal, is that just like, okay, oh, well, that's just reality. People are just gonna do that, so I can't, like, get mad at them. I can't get mad at people when they smoke weed, because that's just reality. That's just how people act now. It's like, nah, that's fucking bullshit, right? It's like, you see something, say something. Call it out, you know? And no, you're not the only Reignited apologist that I know, right? But, you know, I'm gonna, look, man, there are a lot of Reignited apologists out there. That's just normal, okay? So what? I just gotta say, that's reality, buddy. I just gotta deal with it. It's like, nah, that's bullshit, okay? I'm gonna push back on this, right? I'm drawing a line in the sand on this issue. What the fuck am I doing? I'm doing super bonus right now. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, not Reignited centrist is bullshit. This is all bullshit right here, okay? This is fucking... I don't want to... This is all just, like, voodoo. Here it is. Look, and like Reignited if you want. I'm not trying to take that away from you. Except I kinda am, because it's shit. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna be right back. BRB, folks. Alright. Hopefully, hopefully we've put that fucking rat in his place. Take that ass back to Reddit, bitch. By the way, not having a PS1 is not an excuse. Fucking... I assume you got a computer, you can emulate these games, they run flawlessly. Go ahead and do it. Not an excuse. I don't want to hear it. The original games are way more accessible than Reignited, by far. If you have, like, your grandma's PC can emulate the game. Okay. Like, I don't want to hear it. And you could get it for the low, low cost of nothing.
Hey, you finally... This...
Costs you literally nothing. Wow, based. Dude, have you ever explored liminal spaces with no jump scares? Like, for real. You don't even know what you're missing out on. Sorry, that's not an acceptable opinion. You're gonna have to die now. You're gonna have to leave. I'm afraid I'll have to show you the door, sir. Yeah, I really just, I feel like Reignited serves zero purpose. Like, I get, okay, look, there are some things that, like, minor improvements to gameplay, but it's like, when the totality of the changes are so incredibly negative, right? Like, the net effect of them is so negative. It's like, I can't imagine wanting to play it for any reason. Like, okay, so Agent 9 is more fun. What else? Like, game has no personality at all. Like, it looks like absolute ass. Runs like shit. Terrible load times. It's like, I don't know. Like, I can't play it. Like, okay, here's the thing, right? Every single creative decision is worse than the original. Like, literally every one. I can't think of a single time. I could think, okay, I like Moneybags voice actor. He's pretty good. Like, that's literally it. That's what I could think of. Oh, and I'll also say this. I do like the dragon redesigns in Spyro 1. Even if they can be a little, like, fur-faggy looking sometimes, I still think they're pretty good. They add some... Because that aspect of the original game is you know... I don't want to talk bad about Spyro, but, you know, I might have to if I get into the dragon dialogue. Where the fuck am I supposed to go right now? Do I go this way? Where do I have to get the super flame? Shit. Yeah, like, it's just... Aesthetically, everything is worse. Which way do I go? Do I go in here? No. Oh, I go in here, I guess. Okay, cool. Oh, God.
Nice.
By the way, we want to talk about gameplay improvements. There's plenty they didn't fucking improve. There's plenty of sections that still suck ass. So, you know, there's that. Like, this is still shit in Reignited. This isn't less fucking painful. Yeah, and there is a large degree to which remakes overwrite the kind of personality and identity of the originals. And that's just not something I fuck with. Like, I can't condone that, you know? I'm not okay with that shit. I really don't like remakes, just generally, right? Honestly, if I were in charge, I just wouldn't have made the remake, right? I know that's crazy. Oh no, you're not like being reasonable. You're not like being realistic. They gotta like pump out bullshit to make money. It's like, nah, like they don't though. Right? I don't care if it's normal. I don't care if this is the standard, right? It's like fucking, it's bullshit. It shouldn't exist. It's only normal because fucking everyone is just like, well, that's just, we gotta deal with it, you know. Complacency, you know. People are fucking complacent. I hate this so much. Just die, please. Thank you. Remakes are just cash-ins? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't want Spyro 4. I don't want any Spyro. I'm content to just play these games.
Want to take my spin?
Okay, I guess that's all the things here. Right? I suppose. Honestly, like, look, I would have done, like, an HD source port. I mean, that's what I would have done. Like a source port, right? Run the games in 60 frames per second. Okay, 3 games for $40 is not a bad deal. Guess what? 3 games for $0 is a better deal. Got you, bro. Okay.
Get out.
There's no excuse, right? You keep letting yourself off the hook. You're not off the hook, okay? You're on the hook. You're hooked. Like a drug, you're addicted. Only an addict could speak like this. This is fucking bullshit. No excuses. They didn't improve this shit either, by the way. Well, that's great.
Check it.
The Crash remaster. Oh yeah, it sucks. It's shit. I don't like it. It's funny because I defended that game a few years ago. I remember, but nah. It's just, you know, it really doesn't have any reason to exist. The originals are already perfect. Oh yeah, and by the way, speak of the devil, here's the other fucking reignited apologist in the chat right now. You both are on thin fucking ice, okay? I want you guys to understand that, right? So you'd better watch your mouth. You better watch your tone very carefully on this fucking stream. Ah! I think I already failed. Apology not accepted, quite frankly. Sorry. Sorry, bro.
Check.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
Apology not accepted. Alright, try a little harder, right? Show me that you actually care about what I'm saying. Look, I'm gonna have to stop the stream if chat is gonna keep fucking revolting like this. Like, again, I said I would allow political disagreements, but this is like a line. Like, a line is being crossed right now. Okay, is that what you guys want? Kill yourself. Morning, Dimitri. Mods kill, please. Yeah. Sorry, bro. It's a shit game. It's shit. Ban any hey, mods, ban anyone in chat giving me advice.
Yeah, please, thank you.
Well, what to do when the offenders are the mods, right? Like I could demod Liam right now, but I would have to stop playing Spyro, which I'm not going to do. If there was ever a point to the stream, it's to not stop playing Spyro. What? Huh? What the fuck was what was that?
Check.
I like Crash from Setting, I've said that. Maybe you weren't watching that stream.
Check.
It just takes forever. Holy shit. Okay, nice. There you go. Dude, I'm racing Yetis naturally. That's what's going on. I'm rocket boarding against some fucking Yetis. Like, what? I just...
Check it.
Respect pronouns? Nah, that ain't
happening, bro. Sorry.
Hold on, I always go in front of Hunter before starting the race, and I jump at the blue star boost thing, and when you jump the race on a skateboard, you have so much boost you win by constantly boosting. That's weird. I mean, I know that's the idea, is you want to hit as many of those as you can. Easier said than done, though, bro. Oh, my dog's barking. My dog's barking at, like, what? Fucking almost midnight? That's great. Man, my dogs are barking. Oh my god, that was scary. Might be gaming a little too hard over here. Fuck. Okay. Saved. That's okay. Shit! Fuck you. Fuck off. Please fucking kill yourself, you piece of shit. I fucking hate this.
I think.
I hate this. Yeah, by the way, like, again, I just want to say, if you want to talk about Reignited, they didn't improve this. Why is this dog barking right at me? Why is she barking at this hour? What? Stop! Yeah, I think this might be, like, one of the worst minigames. Oh, it doesn't have the Ripto picture on the bottom of the snowboard? Why? Again, there's another example of these remakes just having, like, less details than the original. And quite frankly, anything that Reignited does is invalid because they made Juliet just like an actual girl. Right. So, anything they say after that point is invalid. Like, literally, it could be the best game of all time and it doesn't even matter. Alright, now please just let this take me to the end. Oh, shit, okay. Okay, here it is. This is it. Just don't fuck up. Oh, that was so scary. Yeah, Bo Peep is still a he, bro. What the fuck? And here I thought I was being fucking transphobic. What's the deal with that? Someone explain it to me. Oh, I'm very scared right now. Okay, please. Just get me to the end. Oh, there it is.
Yes! You school.
You can't do a joke like that in 2018? What do you mean? Then don't remake the game! There you go! Don't remake the game. Quite easy, right? Then don't fucking remake it if you can't do the joke, okay? If you can't remake the game, don't remake the game. Fucking bullshit. God. That actually pisses me off. That you would fucking say that, bro. Get out! Oh, and you even gonna let me up here? Hold on, wait. Where are these gems? These stragglers? I think they're over there. Alright, see you later, the monkey mart. Was there a gem in there? I have no idea, I wasn't even looking. Oh, there was. Awesome. Wow, nice. Oh, there was a gem up there too, I think. Right. I think he's pointing behind me. Just stop.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you right now, this is fucking bullshit.
I do have to say, like all joking aside, I don't understand that argument. Like, you can make that joke in 2018. It's like, then fuck you, don't make the game. Like, I don't know. And how is that offensive? Like, I don't even see how, I mean, here's the thing. Like, look, quite frankly, I think that's a bad argument because you'll say what? It'll offend, like, trans people? Like, anything offends them. Like, anything and everything offends them, okay? Like, I got news for you, right? And again, just because that's, like, the norm, just because that's standard, that's no excuse. That is not a justification. Alright, see you, Jordan. Right? And it's because people have this reaction of like, oh, you can't do that, oh, I gotta just go along with what everyone says. It's that attitude is the reason that shit is like this, right? People are unwilling to be intransigent. They're unwilling to put their foot down and be like, no, this is bullshit. Like, you know, I'm gonna like stick to my guns. This is not offensive. You know, I think that's funny. This should be in the game. Like, this doesn't offend. Like, you know, people aren't willing to have that mentality. People are just too willing to go with the flow and just accept things as they are. And that's the reason that shit is like this. If people were willing to be, as I say, intransigent, you know, that means unmoving, unwavering, you know, that, you know, then we wouldn't be in the situation. So, it's no excuse. Oh, I have all the gems already, I guess? Oh, great, well, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, good. You had better. By the way, I hope I'm not, like, being excessive, by the way. Because I'm not trying to, like, I'm playing this up for the... I'm playing to the crowd. Much like Steven Crowder likes to do. I'm playing to the crowd, you know. Just like Steven Crowder arguing with, like, a 20-year-old. I am playing to the crowd. But I do have genuine gripes with some of the things you said, such as... You know, hopefully what I just described. Like, I think that's a bullshit mentality. I think that's a loser's mentality. I think that's like, I just gotta like deal with it. I just gotta like get by, you know? It's like, nah, bro. Fight back against this shit. Because it's the only way it's gonna change. That's the only way you're actually gonna get to... If you don't like the state things are in, you know, just putting your head in the sand and going along with it is just... It's just gonna... Like, I got news for you, bro. It's just gonna get worse and worse until you take a stand against it, you know? And if the hill you die on is the fucking goofy thing in a children's video game, so be it, right? You gotta fucking draw the line somewhere. At some point, enough is enough. Alright, nice. Look at that goofy little guy in the bottom right. Which is why that's another argument I was really against when you're like, well, it's just reality for games to just be, you know, unpolished piles of shit. So like, you know, why do you make such a big stink about it every time? You know, it's like, because it shouldn't be like that.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have...
Oh boy. Now we have this, the most fun thing in the game. Wow. Whatever, bro. Cool story. We're close to the end right now, bros. And yeah, I know it's like unrealistic or whatever, but like, you know, I don't care. That's the thing. I don't give a shit. I'm just like, fuck you, bro. Then don't remake the game. Like that, but unironically. Like, just don't remake it then. If you can't do it. Like, it seems like they couldn't do it technically. Like, technically they couldn't figure out how to outdo a game from fucking 1996. Or 98, I mean, sorry. You know. Because they have absolutely no talent whatsoever. Like, technically they couldn't wrap their heads around, like, oh, how do we make the game not perform like absolute shit? Or how do we have a disc with actual content on it, right? Like, the original games were a technical marvel. Like, they were pushing the PS1 to the limits. Meanwhile, the fucking Reignited is just... It ain't pushing the PS4 at all, you know? Or it's pushing it in, like, all the worst ways, you know? Oh, that's it. Bro, we are talking about important shit right now. I don't know what you're on about. Speaking of important shit, here it is. This fucking cutscene, I just have to play this. Like, I like how much of a cock tease this is. Like, that's the special ending. He just burps. That's it? That's the lost episode? So that's it. That's the Shuffler. Hope y'all enjoyed the streams. Because I had a really fun time doing these. It was really nice to stream again. It was really nice to talk to people. I'm glad that people have been kind of receptive to these streams. I wasn't sure how people were going to react to them, you know. And we did have some kind of rockiness at the start, but all in all, it's proven to be really fun. I got to talk. I feel like I'm more confident with streaming and shit like that now. I'd love to stream some other games. One streams but too political, 0 out of 7, much love. Yeah, damn bro. I gotta take the L on that one. Nah, but for real though. It's been really nice. I'm glad people have enjoyed these streams. So yeah. Anyway, I am very tired. I had a lot of fun doing this challenge. I'm excited to stream some other games. I'm not sure what I will stream next time I stream. I'm probably going to stream sometime next week. I might take a break. I'm not sure. Really just depends on how I'm feeling. And yeah. So, anyway. Sorry, I'm very tired right now. I'll see y'all next time. So, yeah. Did I just say I'll see you next time and then just I had a brain fart? I think I did. I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.